Hi, this is Mark at Ding Dong's Garden, and this is Continental Osier. It is beautiful. It's one of the tallest willows in our willow bed right now. It's a really vigorous grower. Its leaves are relatively thin. They're a deep green on top, and they're a silverish color on the bottom. So if you look at it in the wind, it kind of shimmers, it kind of changes color as it blows in the wind. And during the summer, the stems are a bright green, but they dry out to a light brown. It's a warm brown with maybe a little shade of green in it. But it's interesting how different the dried color of the stems are compared to the summer color here. We had an outbreak of tent caterpillars here on Lopez Island this spring, and you know, they're a big nuisance, particularly if you have young trees, because they'll defoliate them. But just as a testament to how fast willow grows, the tent caterpillars, you know, they defoliated the lower parts of these willow trees, but they weren't fat. The willow just grew faster than they can eat them, and they can really eat fast. Let me tell you. But this makes it a little easier for us to see the base of this willow tree. And all of our willow trees are coppiced near the ground. And coppicing just means that you prune it every year very close to the ground. And what it does is it just sends up these rods. Often they're very straight. And because the roots have so much potential energy in them, they'll grow pretty tall. We're in June now, so we're not even, well, maybe we're about halfway through the growing season, and these branches are 6 or 7 feet tall, and they'll just continue to grow. We're pumping water into the willow bed here, so they'll just continue to grow and get bigger. We do have a video talking about our willow bed, but basically we have drip tape laid down underneath a weed barrier, and then we cut holes to plant our willow. And planting willow just means you put a stick in the ground, because they'll take root and grow very easily. Our spacing is about 6 inches within the row, and 2 feet between rows. So right next door here we have a golden curly weeping willow, and then this Continental Osier willow, and they reach for the sun, so spacing, you know, really they don't crowd each other out. This is Continental Osier willow, very pretty in the summer breeze, and also good for basketry or structures if you want to make something out of it.